Breaking news here, guys. Unbelievable stuff. MLB, Major League Baseball, is being sued for $1.1 billion. That's right, $1.1 billion by small businesses for the damage they did in pulling the All-Star game out of Atlanta. I am so thrilled about this. Good job. Go woke, go broke. How many times do you have to hear me say it? Go woke, go broke. I am so sick of corporate woke capital sitting here making these decisions, hurting regular Americans. It's exactly what they did. They took a politically charged moment with the Georgia voter law, and then they used it to hurt businesses, especially black-owned businesses and minority-owned businesses all around Atlanta by moving the All-Star game. You all remember this story. They moved the All-Star game based on a lie that the Georgia voter law, which simply protects and secures our election for all Americans, was racist. Absolute garbage. I went to Atlanta myself, debunked it. Seriously, this was trash, and the MLB just gave in to the woke left, and now they're going to pay for it. Good on them. I'm going to read you guys a story from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the largest local paper here in Atlanta, so directly from the source. You're going to hear this. Just amazing stuff. Amazing, 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 amazing. Do more of this. Do more of this. What they did was wrong. What they did was evil. Check this out. I'm going to read the article. Headline of the article: MLB sued for moving All-Star game out of Atlanta. Major League Baseball is being sued over its move of next month's All-Star game out of Atlanta. A 21-page lawsuit by conservative small business advocacy group, the Job Creators Network, filed Monday in federal court in New York, demands the immediate return of the game to Atlanta and $100 million in damages to local and state businesses. The suit also seeks $1 billion in punitive damages. $1 billion! Oh my gosh. Okay, so the MLB hasn't responded yet. They announced on April 2nd that they would move the All-Star game out of Georgia to Colorado, which has stricter voting laws than Georgia. That's right. People are so stupid. This is the quote. You guys got to hear this quote, okay? MLB robbed the small businesses of Atlanta, many of them minority-owned, of $100 million. And we want the game back where it belongs, said Alfred Ortiz, president and CEO of Job Creators Network. This was a knee-jerk, hypocritical, illegal action to misinformation about Georgia's new voting law, which includes voter ID. Major League Baseball itself requests an ID at will call tickets at Yankee Stadium, New York, Busch Stadium in St. Louis, and ballparks across the country. Guess. Guys, go after these people. It's time to go. It is time. Turn on the jets. This stuff's going to have consequences. Americans are sick of this. We are disgusted by the hypocrisy, and it's time to sue. Hit them where it hurts, the pocketbook. That's all they ever care about. Let's go in. This is great. I have a clip now of this group, the guy who's in charge of this group. He was on Fox News today, and he talked about suing the MLB. Amazing stuff. I love it. You should love it. Everyone celebrate this, share this video, and make sure that corporations are shaking in their boots when they try to give in to the communist left just so that they can make a political point that hurts Americans. That's right, shaking in their boots. Good on you. Great. I support this lawsuit. Keep going.
Major League Baseball striking out again as a group representing small businesses sues the organization for taking the All-Star game out of Atlanta over the new election laws there, with the move reportedly costing local businesses up to $100 million in lost revenue. The Job Creators Network is demanding that the MLB bring the game back or pay damages. Here with more is Georgia business leader and CEO of the Job Creators Network, Alfredo Ortiz. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, Nancy.
Hi,
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on. Tell us about this lawsuit. Why did you decide, or your group decide, to sue?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you. Well, look, first of all, let me tell you that we tried everything that we could think of to try to get Commissioner Manfred's attention. We sprung in action 4 days after that move actually happened. We put up 2 billboards up in New York, Times Square, right down from his offices, and nothing. We took a full-page ad out in the New York Times trying to address this issue, and nothing. We sent letters to his offices, nothing. We even sent protesters outside of his headquarters in New York, and absolutely nothing, zero, nada, Ansley. And so here we are today. We filed a lawsuit yesterday in federal court in New York, and basically making that request or demand, really, that they bring the game back to Atlanta where it rightfully belongs and should have never been moved to begin with, or quite frankly, set up a relief fund of $100 million, which is the estimated damages, to our local businesses across Georgia.
Any luck? Do you think this will be successful?
Well, we are going to keep on trying. I mean, he has no choice now, Ainsley, but to actually pay attention. And this is what we need to do. I think from this perspective, you know, Commissioner Manfred just believed that he knew better what Georgia's, laws should be in terms of voting laws. And he made a decision to move the game from Atlanta to Denver, which, by the way, if you look at the black population, for example, of Georgia overall, it's about 51%. Colorado's about 9%. There are 9 times as many black-owned small businesses in Atlanta than there are in Denver. So the very group that supposedly him and others wanted to try to protect because of the supposed issues with the voting laws that the legislators passed. I mean, he's actually hurting them, and that's why we took action. We tried, like I said, everything possible. We frankly didn't want to end up in courts, but we're going to do this because it's the right thing to do, and we are here to right a very, very bad wrong.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the mom and pop restaurant
That's
across
right.
the street from the stadium that was going to benefit from this, or the person that owns that small hotel where
That's
people were
right.
going to stay, especially after the pandemic. They lost so much
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Alfredo,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Let us know how it turns out, okay?
Oh, yeah, we will. Thank
All right,
you.
good deal. Thank you. We did reach out to the MLB and the Major League Baseball Players Association for statements, but we did not hear back.